I'm Mike and my daughter's Ruby. We first kind of realized that maybe Ruby wasn't developing physically in the same way that other kids were at probably about 14, 15 months of age when we started thinking about daycare, and we realized that the other kids that she'd be in daycare with were already walking and she hadn't yet started to crawl.
My name's Nancy Grant. I am Hunter Grant's mom. When Hunter was born, he was taken down for a CT scan because he had a really traumatic birth. And when they gave him his CT scan, they came back and saw that he had agenesis of the corpus callosum, which is a band between your left and right hemisphere. It didn't fully develop. Hunter and I started when he was just 3, I believe, and he had very little head control. He was very unaware of his outside world. I saw that Hunter wasn't progressing, and I felt like you could see that he wanted to do things, and I didn't have the knowledge to really know how to help him. So that's why we reached out. I wanted Hunter to have the best opportunity that he could, and live the best he could and give him the best option.
My name is Alexis McMartin, and I am here with my son Carson. He is able to sit up independently. He has way more core strength. I mean, from where Carson was when we started to where he is now, he's come a long way because of this program.
My name is Brenda Cassidy. I'm the grandmother to Blake Spear. Blake was diagnosed with cerebral palsy when he was 2 years old. We didn't know how bad it would be, if it was his upper body, lower body, brain. We were lucky, it's just Blake's legs that are affected. So this was the perfect place for us to go to get him to learn to walk.
The interactions with First Steps have always been amazing. Even the earliest sessions, Ruby really took to the people here, and everyone's always been amazing. And now, as time goes by, these last few years, the dynamic between Erica and Ruby has been incredible. Erica might be Ruby's best friend in the world. They are the cutest. From the very beginning of the process, they've always kind of done things here that I have to admit I didn't necessarily understand. Seeing Ruby grow, seeing Ruby learn to crawl, seeing Ruby learn to walk with support, seeing Ruby do all these things that she couldn't do before, it's just like I have absolute faith that they know exactly what they're doing. And even if I, as somebody who doesn't necessarily have a background in any of this, doesn't understand it, I can see that they know what they're doing, and I believe in them.
He's made great strides in the 3 years that he's been here. He now uses his hands more, legs. His muscle coordination is way better. First Steps can be an amazing tool in your belt. They have great staff, super supportive. They become a part of your family. They genuinely care about us and our well-being and how Hunter's doing and will always.
Blake was wheelchair bound. He went from that to crawling, which seems small if you have a child who can just do that. That's huge for him. And he is now starting to walk with a walker. This place is amazing. It's done amazing things for Blake, and I see it with the other clients here. Blake woke up at midnight last night, all excited to come to Regina to see his friends here that he hasn't seen for a long time.
I would tell anyone who is interested in hearing about how great First Steps has been, and just it can help so many people. And through coming here, I've really learned how many different people from different walks of life and different situations, different ages, different everything can just all get help in different ways from the staff here, and it's incredible.
The first time he ever jumped was here. So the first time he ever bent down and jumped was here on a trampoline. So I remember that specifically. That's the first time I ever seen him jump. And he just loved it and he wouldn't stop. It's amazing what he's done here, amazing.